over the line on your first step. You don't want that. You want one here. The first step is one here. Or the second step. This is 1, 2. Outside, knock your foot out. This thing like walking, you know how you walk? You walk towards it and you push your foot. Boom. Land, knock it out. Boom. 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 Okay? Okay. All you guys know how to do the Latin rock, right? You know what the Latin rock is?
No.
No? Come on, you guys should know the future of this dance. All you guys do this step?
Yes.
And you don't know the name? Come on, Europeans, what's up? All right, you're the future of this dance. This comes from the Latin rock. All right? So when you rock, it's okay? So you use the Latin rock, this, and then you start skiing. Okay? It's the same move. Instead of, most people when they do the skate, instead of knocking the foot out, they walk away from the foot and they open their leg. They do this. You don't want that. You walk towards your foot, then knock it out. Cool? Yeah. Get on the lines and practice.
Sorry?
Now watch.
One. Sorry. Can you show me again the difference between the
You recorded it?
I didn't. I just want to watch.
Okay. Hold on. You should get it from the front.
From the front?
¿Cuál línea estás jugando? Dos pasos afuera. Si haces esto, la línea está debajo. Los dos pasos para afuera. El primer Only Wiggles has it, and Slipknot, and Rockers have it. The rest of the world, all California, Style Elements, my crew, California, my students, no matter how many times I try to break this step down, a lot of them still do it like they just got off a donkey. Okay? And that's why everybody else around the world is doing it that way. Because all the videos show it that way. That's why everybody's like this. But once you really pay attention to how it's really done, it changes everything. Does that make sense to you guys?
Yeah.
So think about when you Latin rock, it's related to the skate. It's related to the patty do. Latin rock, skate. Alright? Susie Q. You understand what I mean? It's all related. It's the same kick. It's the same move. Play with your top rocks, you guys. Because it's very important. It's vocabulary. The more different styles you have, the more you look different than everybody else. But if you only always keep it 1-2, you're going to look like everybody else. So really learn these small details. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
What's your question?
Like, for example, I tried to do it with my basic top rock, and it's like different kind of speed. You know, sometimes it feels like difficult to get in and switch in, you know? You know what I mean? It's like a different kind of tempo, you know?
It's because you guys train one tempo. You're separating the Latin rock from the Indian step. From the Indian step to the salsa rock. You guys are all doing it kind of like a 1-2 speed, you know what I mean? You're separating each top rock. I kind of find that each one has the same groove. And if I want to speed it up, I speed it up. If I want to slow it down, I slow it down. If I want to do 1-2, I do 1-2. If I want to go 1-2-3, I do that. That's only when we have time to control and really rock. How many of you guys go to a practice and spend 2 hours just on top, even before you hit the floor? How many of you guys? Or do you guys go straight to the floor? Be honest, don't lie to me, because I can see it by the way you do it. Huh? In general. How do you train? How do you train? I can see you guys don't train your top rock because you're having difficulty with this. Does that make sense? But that's what you're here for. That's not an attack. That's what you're here for. Alright? It took me years to learn it. I used to do it like that. Until I started watching the OGs older than me. And I said, wow, they look so much more graceful. They have so much more finesse. Why don't I have that? So I started to analyze. And started to watch Kenny at a club when I started to travel. I met Ken Swift. He would be at a club and I would watch him just the way he would just go into the circle and rock. Alright? And then when he started getting this at B-Boy Summit 1996, who's seen the footage when we're battling rock step at B-Boy Summit 1996? It's outdoors in San Diego. Huh? You've seen it, of course. Well, when we're battling, Kenny comes in. And Kenny starts rocking and he's doing this, and combing his hair. I was on the side, he was going against us, and I was like, oh shit, that looks nasty. Why do I look like this? He's coming out, wow. You understand what I mean?
Yeah.
So pay attention to those things. It's very, very important. Okay, don't stress it. Try to make it smaller, then bigger. Bigger becomes more stress if you don't have control. Smaller, when you came out, your mom, when you were born, you didn't get up and walk out the hospital. They carried you out, yeah? They carried you. Then you learned to stand, your head bobbling, and you took the first step, and then you fell on your face. Then you got up and learned to walk. Same thing. I don't try to do this and go super far away from the line, because then it just gets too hard. I keep it small, compact, here, 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 and then I start finding the groove in it, and then I start moving it. Then I start getting bigger. Don't try to get big before control. Take care, take your time. Speed 1, walk style. Then jog style, run style. Cool? Take a 5-minute break, and then we're just walking. Cool?
Yeah.
When I was growing up, we didn't have counts for ourselves. Okay? So each day would have a different style, and you learn that style by watching them doing it that way. Okay? We never really counted steps until my knowledge and my logic is when breaking started to be taught in schools, the trained dancers, jazz dancers, and all that, asked people, first time I taught on the workshop, he said, how many counts does that have? I was like, I have no idea what you're talking about. So they made me squat and do it slow, and they counted it. Okay? And then that's when the 6-step, 5-step, 4-step terminology started coming out. When legs, Kenny started teaching in the early 80s or late 80s, and breaking got into dance studios, 6 steps we developed. The 6-step was already existing, not made. We had CC Long, basic commanders. Alright? From what I read from this, it's CC Long, basic commanders. I already did this step, I learned it from watching ICS. Okay? But the terminology I got once I became a student, I learned certain terminology. Okay? But I've been a student of Eagles, favorite, okay? So many. And that's what means routines. I learned other terminology. We fill that out, other teachers as well. My thing to you is, okay, you have a 6-step. You have a 6-step. Yeah? How many 6-steps do you have? Okay, show me the first one. Show me another 6-step. Oh, that's for Flava. But it has to have 6 steps in it. That's why it's called a 6-step. Okay, come on. I don't want to see the 4-step. Take your time. Okay. You hearing me? Now? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a basic system. That's CC long. Show me a different variation on You said you had some, so it should be Okay, you don't have it.
I have another one.
Okay? 6 steps.
If I'm leaving some steps with the slide,
For instance, your basic pages here, right? Your CC long, right?
Yeah.
There's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Different system. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
Just a number. If I tell you, let me see the 6-step, the way to the innovation is evolution. No, it's just a number. It's counts. And numbers is the So show me as many 6-steps as you got. Out of this one, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Same thing. Out of that exercise, what I did in the first version, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? And 6, I always think that. I took that, changed it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You guys understand? Good. Same thing.
I start bringing footwork to top rock. So I do 6-step while I top rock. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I can create transitions wherever I want. It's like when I go like this.
Oh.
I don't think so. But I have another one. It's like this.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
That's a 6-step.
You know
Yeah.
what I got it from?
Yes, you're right. You call that a cake.
The idea is to switch the body weight. Usually we start here, weight is on this side. I try to switch it as on to this side. Like
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Nice.
good for transition, it's fine.
And that's a 6-step. You see that?
Yeah.
Right? That's what I want you guys to do. Is make up your own version. Remember, somebody teaches you a door, teaches you a movement to the door, like a matrix, to find new keys and let you move towards the same step. So when you're practicing and your mind is blocked, challenge yourself to make new things up. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay? You guys get that? Let's learn the first version was taught to me by Pro 1. Okay? That first version I showed you. Then the other version, I know that out of one door. Okay? So I'm going to show you both those versions. Then we'll get my version, and then I want to see you guys work on it. And tomorrow you show me your version. Here we go.